Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the 9 o'clock bonus minimal equipment. Basically, whatever we feel like throwing at you today is what we do. What we've got for you today is some running work. So I'm going to take you through a warm-up and then just a small little something, so kind of like an extended warm-up. And then what I'm going to do is tell you the running workout and let you go out and do it. You could also do this on a machine and doing varying speeds. On a machine, if you have one, you could do this as a jump rope if you don't want to go outside and get running. But basically, get yourself up, get yourself moving, and get yourself a little bit of a workout. So the running workout itself today is going to be 4 sets, 200-meter run, 100-meter walk. By now, you should know your distances outside. It's about a minute-ish for the 200-meter run, and then about if you're walking, probably about a minute of walking as well. So you could do time ratios as well if you haven't measured out that distance. A minute run, a minute walk, and then continue to go. Then you're going to rest 3 minutes, and you're going to do 3 sets of a 200-meter run and a 100-meter jog. So you will need to have a faster pace on your runs. Your runs should mean a run. Not just a trot or out there, you're going a bit faster than that normally because you're going to end up doing a jog, and you need there to be a difference between those 2 paces. All right, so that's your workout, and don't worry, I will tell it to you again before I send you on the way to do it. I would do it with you, but it would be no fun with me holding the laptop and trying to run at the same time, so I'm not going to do that to you. All right, if you guys have any questions or want to let me know who's here, feel free to hop on the chat to say hello. And then I'm going to go ahead and start you on your warm-up, okay? So we're going to do some heel pulls. The heel pulls, and you can't quite see my legs. Heel pulls, you're going to, you can move forward slightly, but you're going to start, and what you want is your foot, see here, foot up under your butt. That's what you're looking for when you run, that your foot, your heel comes up under your butt. It's not back here, right? It's not up here. So you're going to practice using your hamstring to pull your heel to your butt. The other leg, just kind of relax. So you're right here. Heel pulls. You're pulling your heel to your butt. If you want to, you can start slow. The ball of your foot tap the ground and comes back up like a spring. Arms are tucked in at 90 degrees. Let's switch around, go the other side. Now, I always find this side to be a bit more awkward. I don't know what it is about my left leg. It just does not want to move quite like the other, okay? Those are the heel pulls. So what you want to be working on and focused on as you're running. In addition, like I said, your elbows are in, tucked in and behind. You've got that slight lean forward. Your lean and your run should not look like this. Not here, okay? The lean comes from your hips and your core, right there. Then it travels, pull that heel to your butt, and you're ready to keep repeating that same pattern. We're going to do some butt kickers now. So butt kickers, just going to reach back, kick your butt. You can do them traveling. I don't have much space for that, so I'm going to do them in place. And done. Monster kicks, again, you can do these traveling. I don't have much space. Opposite foot, opposite hand, kicks up and across. Try to get that leg straight as you can, high as you can. There we go. Figure fours. Pull the ankle up, push the knee down. Slight pause. And keep alternating. Put this in your hip. Maybe a little bit in your glute. And relax. Okay, we're gonna do that again. So remember at the beginning, we did these heel pulls. I want you to try to do a set, 10 to 20, depending upon how comfortable you feel with it. If you feel like, I just cannot figure it out, Kristen, slow it down. Like this, okay? But if you do have the hang of it, all right? And then we're gonna switch sides. Other way. Slow if you need to, right? And then here you go. Next, butt kickers. And done. Monster kicks. Relax. Figure fours. Keep going there. I'm gonna fix something. Okay. Should speed up the connection a bit. You should be done with those figure fours now. Gonna move to an inchworm complex. One I've been doing a lot of just because it really kind of hits everything that we need to. Hey, Shannon, good to see you on here. You're gonna reach down to your toes and hold. So you got a good hamstring stretch going on right now. Reach forward, walk forward. Down dog. Try to get your heels down. Drop your hips to the floor. Look up. Sit back, child's pose. Come up to all fours. Bring one leg up for pigeon. I'm going to come down to my forearms today. Sometimes I stay upright, sometimes I come down. Depends upon what I need. Come up here. Bring that same foot that was just in the pigeon to that lunge position. And you're just going to lunge forward here. Runner's lunge. Open up your hips, you're pushing your hips forward and down. Opposite hand down from the foot that's out front. Push your knee. Both hands down. Step back to down dog. We're going to go through that again. Hips down, look up. Child's pose, but this time you're going to put one arm under and extend that out straight. You can relax your head. Unless you don't want to put your head on the floor, and I understand that. My head's not on the floor. It's on my hair. Got too much of it. Need a haircut. Come back to center and then switch. Other arm under. Come back here, all fours. Bring the opposite leg forward to pigeon. All right, come back up here. Same leg, lunge forward. Pushing your hips forward and down. Open up the hips, get them ready to be stretching, reaching as you're running. Opposite hand down, push the knee out. Hands and feet. Sit back here. Stand up. Stretch out the ankles a little bit. Some circles. Other way. Don't need a mat anymore. If you had one out, you can put it away. Stretch out the calves. Put it up against something. If you have another calf stretch you like, feel free to do that one. I'm going to put my toes up and push my hips forward. And then I'm going to switch legs. This is the end of the warm-up. And then we're going to get into just, it's not really a warm-up, it's not really a workout, just kind of like an in-between. It's 5 minutes. We're going to do 30 seconds of one thing, 30 seconds of the other thing, and then we're going to keep doing that for 5 minutes. So you don't have any rest built in. You're going to do 30 seconds of toe taps together. You can do this with nothing, or you can do this with a plate or a book. I'm just going to do it with nothing. I do have a plate. You can, if you guys are telling me in the comments that you all are going to do with a plate, I'll grab a plate out, but I'm assuming that not really any of you have a plate. You're going to start your feet to get apart together, kind of like jumping jacks, feet only. You're going to do that for 30 seconds, as fast as you want to. Try not to be, you can go super fast if you want, but try not to be here. That's too slow, okay? Try to make them jumping. So 30 seconds of that, and then 30 seconds of scissor forward. Again, you can go super fast if you want. Try not to make it one of these. Okay, now if you're elderly and you don't really run and you're doing this, you can do that slower for sure. But for those of us who are about to get out and go running, let's try to do that. Cool? So 30 seconds, and then we'll do that for 5 minutes, and then I'll tell you the workout, and you will be on your way. We get just a stopwatch going. This will get your heart rate up, guys. Don't doubt it. Any questions about this one before I get the clocks going? Supposed to get your legs pretty warm, get that springiness going, get your heart rate up. Alrighty. Well then, without further ado, let's get this done. Follow along with me. Ten-second countdown. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Apart and together. Breathe. Stay on the ball of your feet. Pause, readjust, ready, and go. Scissor foot forward. Pause, readjust, feet apart, ready, and go. Arms tucked in, elbows back and down. Pause, adjust, get ready, and go. Come on, you got it. Stay light on your feet. Breathe, pause, adjust, feet wide, and go. Hang on, keep going, guys. Go, go, go. Stay light. Almost there. Pause, adjust, reset, go. Come on, you got it. It's not that bad. Pause. Ready? Feet apart. And go. You got it. Come on. Pause. Ready? Scissor feet. And go. Almost there. And we've got one more minute left. One more for each type. Feet apart, elbows in, together. All right, last one of those. And now we've got one more set of 30 seconds. Forward and back. Three, two, one, time. Good job. Not too bad, guys, not too bad. Now you've got running workout. If you are an avid runner and you do this, you do running all the time, then you can take what I'm about to tell you and you can do it 2 rounds through, or you could just double the meters. So let me explain that, but first explain the workout again for those of you that jumped on a little bit late. First, you're going, well, let me show you two. Be easier for you guys. I didn't write it in my best handwriting. I should have. I wrote it really fast, so I apologize. You're going to do 4 sets of 200-meter run. It's not a sprint, but it's not a jog. It's a run. 100-meter walk. If you don't know your meters, use your clock, and what you're going to do is 200 meters is about a minute. So you're going to do a minute and then a minute walk. Okay? A minute walk. 4 sets. Then you're going to rest 3 minutes. That's the R3. And then you're going to repeat slightly different. 3 sets, 200-meter run, same pace as before, and a 100-meter jog. So it's just a little bit slower. Like I was saying, if you are an avid runner, you run all the time, then what you can do is you can do 2 rounds of this all the way through. Or what you can do is you can double the meters. So you can do 4 sets of 400-meter run, 200-meter walk. 3 sets of 400-meter run, 200-meter jog. So either way would be fine. If you run a lot, I'll keep holding it here in case you guys are writing it down or you have questions. 2 rounds through, doubling the meters, or just as is. If you're not really running, you're trying to get into running, just do it as is. This will be a great little running interval workout. You're going to work on breathing, inhales, forceful exhales. You want to have that core engagement so that you're not all loosey-goosey, losing your breath. Good morning. Good, how are you? And you want to make sure that you do those things that we talked about in the beginning. You're pulling your heel to your butt, striking with that ball of the foot out in front. Got that lean forward, elbows tucked in, eyes straight out on the horizon, okay? So all those good things that I've talked about before. At the very beginning of quarantine, I did do a running bonus seminar. Has a lot more information in it. I know that we've also done other running ones too. So go back and look at that, one of those first ones that I did. If you have more questions about running, or feel free to talk to me, shoot me a message, direct message, whatever you want to do, and I can give you some more tips on running. I'm not going to run with you. Just can't hold my laptop and run, and it's no fun for the laptop to be sitting while I go do my running. So you're on your own now. Go run. Shoot me a message, tag me in your story or your post, and let me know that you did get it done. I'd love to see how you did, what you thought of it, any feedback that you have. So again, just one more time, it's 4 sets, 200-meter run, 100-meter walk. Rest 3 minutes, 3 sets, 200-meter run, 100-meter jog. I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you all again. I think I am coaching you 5 p.m. tomorrow night. And then there's another game night with everybody on Zoom for social hour at 7 p.m. If you missed the workouts earlier, you can do the workout with Zach tonight. He's doing the no equipment workout at 5 and the equipment workout at 6 p.m. So don't miss those. All right, guys, happy running and have fun.